Lionstv, this is the Den Daily, bringing you all the latest gossip, views and transfer news from in and around the Den. I was really excited for this 2 days off, honestly, if you didn't already get that from a few previous videos. But it's just going from bad to fucking worse. And if I don't laugh, I think I could possibly cry. More news was broken, not someone leaving the club, but very similar to Benicophobe, someone who's done well for us and will now not be joining the club. I'm talking about Daniel Ballard. He is in advanced talks with newly relegated from the Premier League, Burnley, and they've handed Vincent Kompany with a lot of credit in getting that deal done. And listen, you can understand why. I'm going to say this. Ballard was fantastic for us. Realistically, we knew he was out of our price range, despite us actually bidding for him. We always knew we weren't really going to get him. And as much as I want Ballard, and I think it would be a real statement from the club of intent to sign a fantastically talented young player who we could get some great service out of and then potentially later down the line sell on for a lot more money, we've got to live in the real world here. He was out of our budget in a transfer sense, and also wages-wise, I imagine Burnley, with the parachute payments, are paying big dough. And as I said, the chance to work with Vincent Kompany or Gary Rowett, that's nothing against Rowett. Ballard, of course, same position as Kompany, could learn a lot from the Premier League winner Vincent Kompany. So he is in advanced talks. It is going to happen. There will be a medical impending very, very soon. Daniel Ballard will not be returning to Millwall as a player. He'd be returning as a player, but as a Burnley player by the looks of it. Another kick in the bollocks, another gut punch. But look, I'm going to say this. I was the first one that really wanted Ballard. I really wanted him. However, I think Gary Rowett's taken stock. And if you look at our backline / goalkeepers, we're absolutely fine. You've got Bart and George Long, two very capable goalkeepers at this level. Then you've got Danny Mack, right wing back. You've got Scott Malone, left wing back. And then you've got Murray Wallace. You've got Sean Hutchinson and Jake Cooper. Coupled into that, you can also play Ryan Leonard and George Evans there if need be. And you've also got youngsters, Hayden Muller and Alex Mitchell, both back from loans last season. We are, if we like it or not, nicely covered in that area. And I don't think Rowett will touch it. If anything, I think he might go for another left-sided player to play sort of second fiddle to Malone or press Malone for that first team slot. But as we see, look, Murray Wallace can step into left back and you can get one of them other defenders in. It's not ideal for us. It's not what we want to hear as fans. But I think in the here and now, and the structure of the club, the money we've got to spend and the amount of players we need, we don't really need Ballard. As lovely as it would have been, if we had cash to splash, then by all means, get him in, get some great service out of him, build for the future, and then, sell him on for a profit later down the line. That's the dream, that's the ideal. But obviously, look, coming from Arsenal, he's on good money. They've loaned him out for 2 years. He's been brilliant for Blackpool in the first year in League One. He's brilliant for us last year. Club sniffing around him left, right and centre. And you can't really blame him that he's going to go and join Burnley. And people go, fucking Burnley? They've been in the Premier League a long time under Sean Dyche. They'll definitely have a decent kitty around them. And they'll be looking to get back at the first time of asking. So, stick that in your pipe and smoke it. Daniel Ballard set to join Burnley on a permanent deal. Vincent Kompany gets the deal done with Arsenal. So that's your lot for the Den Daily. I am determined to bring you a player in video before these 2 days is over, but the longer it goes, my hopes are dwindling. Tomorrow could be the day. There will be players coming in, but for now, it's players leaving in rejection left, right and centre. The life of a Millwall fan. Keep smiling. Please subscribe to Lionstv. Come on, you Lions.